Yes, boys, welcome back to another video on the channel, FC25, as always. This is the team that we are chilling with at the moment: Ter Stegen, Gusto, Araujo, Van Dijk, Mendy. There's going to be a few changes. Obviously, the rest of the team's self-explanatory. Obviously, we're using Rush that we got from our Icon pack. He's okay. I don't actually mind him. He's pretty decent. Poacher plus plus on him's not too bad. But obviously there has been a leaked SBC for Dunn in the NWSL League. I can quickly get her up before we go into the custom tactics. Where is she? Here. She is getting a supposed card or SBC, so she is going to be a good link. But I've been trying to figure it out, and it's not. It's going to affect the chemistry quite badly. So we're going to have to maybe bring in an icon or a hero or something like that to just patch up the chemistry. But yeah, it doesn't look all too great if I'm going to be honest, but we're going to have to figure that out on our own. Obviously, we are here for the custom tactics. Um, so let's get into it. Hopefully it's saved, because sometimes it just doesn't save, and before, like, every time I log on I have to sort it out myself. Um, the issue is with the team that I have, there's not many pluses. Look, my left back, my right back, right mid, centre mid, left mid, and striker don't have pluses. Obviously, I don't actually normally use Ian Rush. I normally use Adama Traore up top for a -1 chem. But obviously, he doesn't really work neither. That is why we're looking to sort the team out. Let's have a look at the tactics now then. 4-4-2 tactics. Yeah, there you go. 4-4-2. You want short passing. Players will come short to support the ball carrier rather than make forward runs. This more cautious approach allows the team to maintain their defensive shape for longer during the transition. So this is going to allow you to make more tiki-taka sort of passes. You're going to have more players near each other so you can get the passes off better. I find this to help. If you have it on counter, you're kind of hitting and hoping. You're kind of hitting and hoping for a pass that might not work, and you're just going to have to try and make it work in a sense. Whereas this, you'll see when I show you with the ball tactic why it works. And then we got balanced 60 line height. I don't think high line is good. You just get chipped over the top and you just don't catch them up. So personally for me, not worth it. I'll put the code on screen at the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for that. Player roles: goalkeeper, sweeper keeper, balanced. Um, doesn't really matter if you want it on sweeper keeper or keeper. The sweeper keeper just gives you a higher chance of getting around the keeper and getting chipped, but it also gives you a higher chance of actually sprinting out there and grabbing the ball before he can get a shot or get a save off, or not allow him enough time to get a shot. So both are good, so it's either up to you which one you choose. But where Ter Stegen has plus plus, I use sweeper keeper. Right back, full back, defend. So you can see it stays back, defends, limited versatility, and obviously gives you a bit of wide support as well. So, you know, he's just gonna stick on his wing, on his line, defending. Obviously, you can send people on runs when you want to. I have my left back on balanced. I think Ferland Mendy's better going forward. I think he's just got better dribbling, better passing. So Ferland Mendy going forward is the one for us there. So yeah, fullback then balanced on either one. Either one of your fullbacks. Have one on defend, have one on balanced. Both of them on fullback. That's what's worked for me. I tried out attacking wing back and wing back, and they just don't work for me. Both wingers on inside, forward, and balanced. You don't want to set them to defend or attack because if you put them on attack, they'll just get forward and stay there. And then if you put them on defend, they'll just stay defending and they won't get up the pitch. So you want it on balanced, so they do both. And then, like I said, yeah, same on the right mid, both on inside forward balanced. It's just a really good, nice support option. And yeah, you know what I mean, the wingers, you need them inside because you need that extra pass option. Centre mids, two different things on the centre mids here. We have a box to box. I know some people have a holding and a playmaker. I have a box to box and a playmaker. I'm more of an attacking person. I don't like to sit back like half of these people. And I just find that holding doesn't work. I just think even if you have someone on holding, it just doesn't keep them back as much as you'd want them to. So I think it just hurts you, to be honest. So Bellingham box to box in one centre mid. Obviously, sorry, you don't have to use Bellingham. Just for what I was going through. Apologies. It does drain the stamina though, box to box. So that's why I've got Jude on box to box, because he's got Relentless Plus. So try find yourself someone with Relentless or high stamina, or even if you have someone that can come on for them later on in the game, just make sure you have that because it drains a lot of stamina. Playmaker, left centre mid. Obviously, you can swap them round. Doesn't matter what side is playmaker and box to box. I have it like this. Um, Playmaker plus plus, very very good. Personally, he's just going to offer an extra man in attack, but he's also going to come back and defend. Um, yeah, just very very nice. I think Playmaker plus plus is one of the best out there with advanced forward and poacher. I just think it offers a lot, like creativity. Doesn't It doesn't help defend as much as you'd want, but he is still back there helping you, so it's actually not as bad as it says it is. And then the two strikers both on advanced forward. Now you're probably questioning, why have you not got one on false nine? Um, I'll show you in a minute why I don't have one on false nine, because I think that it does not matter having one on false nine, as long as because if you have two strikers up there, they can play it between each other. If you have one that's back and one that's up, you've isolated one of that striker, and then the other one on false nine is sitting deeper, so you've literally just isolated that striker up front, and I think it's going to hurt you. I think it is going to hurt. I'm not going to lie to you. So yeah, advanced forward. Obviously, they're just going to sit centrally. They're not going to get any wide. Um, just gives a good pass option. You can have a false nine. Oh, that's not what I was after. Obviously, you can have a false nine. Um, just doesn't get as high up the pitch as you want. And Poacher plus plus is very very good as well. Um, Yeah, super, super good Poacher plus plus. But I like to stay with advanced forward. So that is just me. Now, with the ball, it's going to look very weird. This is what it is like with the ball. You have, I'm going to go by names here. Obviously, actually, no, I can't. Right, there you go. Two centre backs are going to be defending, of course, with your right back there as well. They are all going to stay back and defend. Gusto, your right back, or whoever you have, is going to come inside a little bit, but when they have the ball, he will be straight back out into the right back position, and he is going to help defend normally in a back four. We got right centre mid in the box to box centre mid is sat there, right next to your right mid, and just a little bit away from your striker. These are going to link up in a little triangle. They're going to get together. Obviously, the box to box is going to stay back a tad bit more than your playmaker, which is perfectly fine, but it's not going to harm you in any way. So these three, centre mid, right mid, and striker, are all going to link up there. And then if you look on the left hand side, very, very compact, easy pass options here. Super, super easy. If you get it into your left centre mid, you get into the playmaker. You've got your left mid right there on the inside forward. You've got your striker right there as another option. You're basically attacking in two triangles. And when, you know what I mean, as soon as I get it to Son up front in the left striker, I can get it over to Rush, right striker, or Adama Traore. And then I've got Foden there. And then I've got Bellingham, and you could just go round in like a massive little double triangle of just attack, and it's just really nice and fluid, especially when you've got short passing. You could just ping it between your winger, your midfielder, your striker, everywhere. Create so many runs, and I just absolutely love this formation. I just think this formation is one of the best at the moment after the patch, where obviously like Trivella's are supposedly nerfed. So much has been nerfed and sorted out and fixed that they've nerfed the driven pass. So having your players as close together as possible, but not in a bad way, in a good close together, you don't have to use the driven pass. So obviously it's not going to be as much of a risk to play passes to each other and things like that. But yeah, absolutely love this formation. Feel free to give it a try. I am currently Division 2, two or three wins away from Division 1. So obviously I'm no elite division player at the moment. So obviously, you know, you can go search up one of their tactics. But for me, this is what works. Absolutely love this tactics. Hopefully you guys do too if you give it a try. I'll chuck the code on screen about now so you guys can copy it down. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully it helps. If it did, please make sure to like and subscribe. Chuck a comment down as well if you've used them and how you feel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.